We had 1,500 pallets of lead that we currently stored within a building within the site. We had a need to store that lead outside, so we were looking for a solution to actually storing the lead. So we looked around for a supplier that could actually deliver us a bespoke solution. We managed to find Wickens, who were #1 on a Google search.
It was fairly obvious from the start that he'd got a problem storing heavy objects on the site and was quite keen for somebody to go up there and have a look at the problem that he'd got. We arranged that within a few days.
The guys were really good. They sat down, they listened to the problem.
It was a big project really for us, just the physical size of what we were being asked to install, but also from a design and concept element. This required far greater design and technical element than we would have on a day-to-day basis.
It was very obvious from very early on that the solutions and the things that they were suggested to me that they knew what I wanted and they knew exactly what they were doing as a company.
What was slightly different in this case was the height of the racks in terms of how we had to use available height rather than the sort of acreage of land. And the big thing for us was more of the sort of weather protection side, the fact that these lead blocks were sat on wooden pallets. If they got wet over time, the wooden pallets would collapse and down would come God knows how many tons of lead.
It became very evident that they were a one-stop shop, which meant that they could give me the total solution that I wanted.
I think what made us unique to BAE was the fact that we could do everything under one roof, from literally buying in the raw materials, welding it together, manufacturing the racks, delivering them to site and putting them in. So in effect we project managed everything and we were in control of everything, which I think is what was important to Mike in particular. We weren't reliant on subcontract items coming in and we could keep control of the project in-house.
They came, they did the job very professionally, they installed it, we signed it off and they went away, so I was very, very happy.
One of the things we had to look at in a lot of detail was the security on site. All personnel had to be cleared and all deliveries had to be pre-booked, for example, to make sure that they knew what was coming and when it was coming.
Our relationship's very good. Wickens are very flexible to my needs. If I've got a problem, Wickens will come up and give me a solution to my problems. Wickens are a very unique supplier in the fact that they can actually deliver a quality product to BAE Systems on time, on cost. It's just a shame that a lot of the suppliers I deal with aren't as good as Wickens are.